We are live. Filipino time today. We're 20 minutes late. Yeah.
Nigerian time.
All right. Things do happen. Things get excited. Things get a little bit busy in the morning, but nothing can stop us from doing our podcast on Monday. So happy St. Patrick's Day to everyone, especially to those who are, is it Northern or Southern
Northern
Ireland?
Ireland, yes.
Yes,
Northern.
Pin, happy birthday. She's a friend of mine who is in Ireland. The kids went there, and thank you, thank you. We will never forget Ireland through my children. But anyway, so as I've said, the show must go on. My Facebook page, where I have for 3 years, is unable. I'm unable to access. So, but we're coming to you live, and my friends here from UK, Felicia, Elizabeth from Missouri, and Mabel from Texas. Thank you for being here. Nika, join us when you are here. But anyway, so we did bring the link in Healthcare Heroes, which I can access. So today we are nurses. Woohoo!
Yes.
Yeah.
So Healthcare Heroes, Entrepreneurs, and Game Changers came about almost 2.5 years when I thought of my co-nurses to be with me, although there is very different career in our online business amongst our 240,000 inside our private online business community and millions who is affiliated with this company that pays us massive commission. So I told myself, we got into this online business as nurses and we are not gonna stop. We are gonna nick this. We are gonna get it. We're gonna get to our why. And if one person can probably just say, I'm gonna open a communication about my co-nurses or about any healthcare heroes who are in our private online community, I would do that. So I did. And then we started welcoming other business partners who are not just in healthcare, just to prove to you that we are working together and we are there to win. So it's not just healthcare, but today we're podcasting with wonderful nurses who have given their time in bedside to cure, to heal, to motivate, to share information, to love families and patients, and to be a beacon of light when there is darkness. But anyways, we are a beacon of light bedside, but we are a beacon of light because we found this online business that is giving massive result. So talking about tax refund, we're getting some this year. Extra money that can help us get our day-to-day living. But money is a tool. Money is not everything. Money is that's going to lead us to touch people's lives and make our life a little bit better with our time and financial freedom, generational wealth. And I am a living testimony of cutting hours because of this online business. So co-nurses, I take you with me, just not because of what I can give you, but get from you, but what I can give you. The same as Mabel, Elizabeth, and Felicia. It is not so much with what nurses can get from you, but what we can give you. That is an innate compassion, love, humility, and the desire to make life better for everybody. That was a good speech. Anyways, Healthcare Hero episode 80. So an invitation to start an online business. So why are nurses crazy enough to do outside of their comfort of being nurses in the hospital? And we have transitioned to successful entrepreneurship. But it's not an overnight get rich scheme. So let's share that with you. My name is Pinky V. Carpizo. I am a mother for adult children. I'm here in California in the US. I've been a nurse for 37 years. On my birthday was the day I graduated. I am a grandmother. If I could do this, you could do it too. I'm a wife and a daughter to my mom. And I have a passionate desire to make my life better, passionate desire to be rich, and a passionate desire to touch people's lives. So let me turn it into Mabel, please. Thank you, Mabel, for being here.
Yes. Thank you so much, Pinky. And that's really a powerful speech. We couldn't beat you on that because you're so great. Yes. So anyway, my name is Mabel and I am also a nurse in a pediatric hematology oncology unit here in Texas. And of course, I've been a nurse for 27 years and, I am a mom, a wife, of course, and a stepmom. And yes, the same as Pinky. I wanted also to be rich because richness will help other people to achieve their dreams at the same time. Richness, not just in monetary, but also in mindset. in personal growth, and of course in friendship to all these people, wonderful people here in our community, not just in our community, but the people around us that's wanting to be part of our community. And yes, don't be be on the lookout. I mean, be on the lookout actually for every Monday. We will be here inspiring you, and you could always contact us. We are always here for you guys, not just for our members in our community, but all of you who are supporting, following us, and to all the family members, our coworkers, and the people that we know. We are not here to get money from you. We are here to give you a luxurious life, to help you achieve it, your dreams. It's just so nice to be dreaming. But if you dream, we've got to take action. Yes. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Oh, no, it's Felicia. Sorry.
Is it me? Okay. Hello,
Oh,
everyone. Good
Felicia.
afternoon from the UK. Thank you for joining us today, and thank you, Coach Pinky, for putting all this together. I started with you about a year and a half ago, and I've been loving it since then. So, for those of you that haven't met me before, my name is Felicia Bossede Akintola. I'm a mom, a wife, a registered nurse here in the UK, but originally from Nigeria. So, like every other person, I was looking for, time freedom because I was already exhausted, and looking into the way I was working then, I told myself that even if I have this energy now, in another 5 years, would I still be able to do the same? Because, and even with all the extra work and all of that, it wasn't still connecting. I also wanted to be rich, I want to travel the whole world. I want to have time for my children. I want to build legacy for them because the things I went through, I don't want my children to go through them. I wanted to secure their future. So that's why I started looking for something else. And when I found this business, it's an awesome game changer. Not about money alone. Look what I have learned in this business. Money cannot buy it. The connection, the friends, like there's Coach Pinky there. We are meeting by the grace of God in San Diego by June. There's the Mabel, there's Elizabeth in the US. I have connected with so many people, like-minded individuals who are pushing me, to work towards that my success. So if you're also out there, you can also be part of us and you experience what I'm experiencing now. So I'll pass it on to Elizabeth.
Thank you so much, Felicia. And thank you so much, Coach Pinky, for organizing for this event. Yeah, my name is Elizabeth. I'm originally from Kenya. I'm a mother of two. I'm a registered nurse. I live and work here in USA. So I came here in the year 2020 from Kenya. I was looking for greener pastures, and I found the greener pastures here. Actually, the grass is greener here. Little did I know that there was more greener opportunities here other than my nursing job. So while juggling my two nursing jobs, you know what? I was just making a lot of money, and it made me like want to work more and more. Until when I got sick, and then I was not even earning even a single cent from my two RN jobs. And then that's when I felt that I really needed something else other than my nursing job. So I had to come across this opportunity. It came from my fellow nursepreneur, Coach Pinky. I know the message was like, it was really attractive. I didn't even know that it was this online business. I just saw it's something else that just deals with nurses only, yeah. So I had to jump in, yeah. And then she took me through. I paid the $149 US, and they're like, huh? When I saw the testimonies, I was like, this now the place to be. So if you're an RN out there, don't break your back. I know you may want instant gratification, especially the migrants who get a lot of pressure from home to send money. So we want this instant gratification. We want to break your back working every day. No, don't do that. We have this opportunity. Come join us in the digital space and see how your life is going to change. Okay, so for today, please stay tuned. Thank you.
So we are the power of community in this online business. So you know what I learned in life? I'm turning 59 this year. Thank you, Mabel, for saying dream big and take action. Really, no one holds you to from dreaming big. You know, it's the only thing that we have a fantasy to make it big in life, and failures are gonna be there, but every little climb makes you want to climb further. That's how this business is. Every little success makes you feel like you're doing something different, because we're all nurses, we're not tech savvy, we didn't know any other job or any other way to earn money other than work two job, and being taxed every year massively is some sad scenario. You know, when we can't pay, we have to put every month payment. And what I figured out also with this online business is that the opportunity is limitless. Like yesterday, I just finished Unleash the Power of Within with Tony Robbins. And there was a question: is money important? And some people said no. And of course, I said yes. Why is money important? Because through money, you give to your family. Through money, you give to charity. Through money, you have a tool to become the best version of yourself. If I didn't have the money, I won't be able to go to UPW. And if I didn't have the money, I know my business partner can afford it, but I can have that extra ticket to give to the business partner that is available to do UPW. So, and if I don't have money, I cannot contribute to church, even with my $100 a month. So the secret to success, I feel, is dreaming big, having faith that you could do it, loving what you do, loving others, and contributing to the world and being the best version of you. So when your cup is full, people say, oh, she is asking us to contribute because she can afford it. No, it's you contribute first before you get something back. So that's why I opened this accountability partner. Let me focus on myself now. But that is my spiel as a 59-year-old nurse. Money is important. So if you are still looking for money, more money, this is a way to look at it. So tax season is very important. If you are an online business owner, you can write off things that you use, like my laptop, my Zoom, my StreamYard, my travel that I have to talk about, this business, anything the United States or anywhere you are at in UK, that can be credited as a tax write-off. Yes, it can be credited. So another reason why I came in is I was during the heat of COVID, that I was in the verge of I could die tomorrow. And I said, I raised my kids. I've been a wife for faithfully for 20 what? So I'm married 33 years this year. So I was basically wife mom work, and I forgot myself. And I said, I'm gonna die without me enjoying what is the little things in life. You know, to take a walk in the park is an enjoyment, because I barely have time to do that. To think of myself driving alone and praying or listening to Barbara Streisand is a gift, because I don't have that time before. It's just so schedule driven that I have to do everything to the best of my ability to bring out a very successful family, which I would claim, yes, my children are wonderful human being, but I now found the way to love myself. So that's what this business gave me, the ability to learn what it is, who I am, who am I, what can I give to the world. I'm studying to be a life coach, not because I want to venture into some more money, but because I can touch more people's life, because I have the words to say, and I have the heart to give, and I have the compassion to give. This business I'm sharing with you as co-nurses, co-healthcare hero, because this business gives result. It was able to give me a chance to pause in nursing for 6 months after 34 years in nursing. I was able to visit my family in Vancouver, which I haven't seen since 2016. That was 2022. I was able to attend a convention after 35 years of graduating from nursing. I was able to again go to Calgary by myself without no family to see the social proof of this business, and saw the people earning 7-figure, 6-figure, 5-figure, 4-figure, call it, name it, and in the business for 5 to 7 years. Who's not going to capitalize on that? I've been a nurse for 34, 35, 37 years. I haven't gotten that monthly 222,000 a month. I was able to travel to get tax write-off, pay off my husband's car, pay off my daughter's last tuition in UCLA. I was able to travel to Asia to see the company that pays us massive commission. So we have this 149 that gave us a way to run the business to the grid, no secret, step by step, and a community that embrace. Now we're embracing community to share it with you. And I was able to go home in the Philippines, went to Japan by myself, in Korea with a very naive, still, even if I'm my age, scare. And then I was able to go home in the Philippines for the first time in 36 years, all because of this online business and its tax write-off. So if that is just a minimal result compared to other people's done the business, but I think it's enough for a humble nurse and you also who works hard. So come and join me. We'll share with you website later. Thank you for listening. Not bragging, but sharing.
Yes, thank you so much again, Pinky. And yes, you could hear her things that she've shared, and it's just amazing. 33 years. Can you believe that? 33 years that she never went home. And now she's been doing it. She's even went to different conventions. And for me, initially I was so skeptical actually. And being skeptical, as we always say, is being smart. Yes, I started the business in October of 2022, and wouldn't you believe that I never jumped into it because I was just, I said, I'll just gonna invest. That's what I told my friend because she works with a lot of companies as a traditional business owner. But then when she found this business, it changed her life. So when I saw her with, as what Pinky said, whatever their, the money that they have, I saw how much she gained. She grew. And then I said, okay, February, that's 2023. That's when I jumped, into the business already, dig deeper and studied the business. And of course, that's when my mindset changed a lot. And wouldn't you believe that also in 2023, that's when I went home back to the Philippines because I'm not scared anymore to do what I wanted to do because my mindset got changed. And of course, with the tax write off that we have, it's real. It's for real. Tax write off, the expenses that we do travels wherever we want. And of course, the investment in our business, you could tax write off 100% in the affiliate company that we are into. Amazing, very generous company. And of course, it aligns to my purpose in life. That is to be healthy and wealthy, and of course, to help others to do the same. Yes, you. I couldn't imagine myself talking in front of you now if it's not because of this business. It's because of the community, because there are unselfish people sharing their knowledge, their expertise, and of course, the every week, Saturday morning, that we have that mindset that we always hear from different coaches, different business partners that we have in the community. It's just amazing and wonderful. And yesterday I have a talk actually with two of our nurse practitioner, and she approached me. She said, Mabel, I didn't realize that you are hustling, that you have this business. Can you talk about it? So I'm not ashamed to share it to them. And I told them the benefits, all the things that I know about the business. And they were like in awe of it. And they said, really, Mabel? And how much do you invest on this? I said, you could invest as low as you want and as big as much as you want. Yes, big in a such way that when you compare opening your own business here in the US, it would cost you $150, 150,000 alone for just the business plan. But here we pay 149, right? 149. That's our proven system that does everything automatically. But of course, we've got to do our trainings, and those trainings are just video based. That even an 80-year-old mom or dad can do it because we have proof. We have Debbie from Canada that moved to Mexico, right? She is already on that age, and she's nailing it. And there is also an adult young man who started the business at age 18 years old. Wouldn't you believe that? And this could be a generational income for all our families. Yes. So it's not just about us anymore, but it's all about the people that we could touch their lives. We are here to inspire you guys and of course to educate you on whatever you have on your mind. You could always come in contact with us. You could always message us. We are public, guys. We are public figures. We are public people that you could always message, that you could always call if you wanted to know more about the business. I would ask you this question every now and then. Did you ever ask yourself, if how are you like a year ago? How are you 3 years ago or 5 years ago? Is it the same? So if it's the same, I would ask you, do something now and look at yourself 6 months after. As I was listening one day, I was driving last week, and I was listening also to Mel Robbins, and she was saying about 6 months from now, would you like to see yourself to be in the same spot that you are right now, or would you rather see yourself moving forward and be the best version of yourself? So that's my question to you guys. And if you are resonating to what I feel, to what as a person, who am I as a person, you could always connect with me. And, the being generous is also the number one that we have in our minds, in our hearts. All of us here, the four of us who's here on the podcast right now, as what Sister Pinky said, being generous. Yes. We always wanted to share what we have. And the more that you give, the more that you're going to be receiving. And what will you going to give? It's all about, all the money that you have. God will give us those money, those growth in our mindset that we could share to all of you. We could share it all to you guys because we have that generous heart. Yes, thank you so much, sis Felicia.
Okay. All right. So it's my turn. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mabel. Thank you, Coach Pinky. Yes. Well, I'm just going to share with you today my own experience in this business. So prior to starting this business, I was working a lot. Like I always share this here, and it's not a sin because I needed the money. And you probably are out there, you can feel this, you can resonate with me. I needed the money, yes, because we have bills. I have people back home that I need to help. I have sisters, I have brothers as well. But then at some stage, the reality dawned on me, because we should do this reality check sometimes. We don't, because we are always engrossed in just working and working and working. So the reality dawned on me, and I felt, for how long am I going to be working and working and working? And looking at it, the things that I wanted to do in life, I wanted to travel the world. Like I love traveling, like I love exploring. I wanted to know more places. I've been to places, but I still wanted to know like a lot of places. There are a lot of places I haven't been to. But I told myself, with 6 days a week, minimum of 5 days a week, how am I going to afford that life? Like 2 days off, I'm already busy in the house cleaning and doing all sorts, not even having that, exclusive time for myself, just like Coach Pinky said. That reality, I had that reality check, and I said, no, I needed to do something else. So I tried so many things. If you know my story, I've done so many things in the past, which they were not worth it. But when I found this system, honestly, I watched the webinar. When I watched the webinar, paid my $149 and I dove right into it. I knew that it was a system that will help me achieve everything. I saw everyday people like myself doing amazingly well. And I told myself that, look, just take this bold step and see. It was scary. Yes, you're out there. Maybe you've taken action and you're just sitting on the fence. It felt scary to me as well. But, as time goes on, I begin to realize that if you are taking a step forward and you don't feel like it's scary or it's daunting, that means that it's not big enough. You have not pushed yourself beyond your limits. Sometimes you don't know how far we can go, what we're capable of doing until you step out of your comfort zone. That's my story. Because when I thought it's an online business, I just told myself, oh my God, how are you going to face these people? And you see, I'm a year and 7 months into my business, and I'm here talking to you like this. This won't be me ordinarily. But with this business, I followed the training. I grew as time goes on, and a lot of personal development. Previously, like I told you, it's just work and work and work. There was nothing like, meditation. Maybe, yes, I lie down and begin to imagine, oh my God, my goals, my aspiration, things I want to do. I just begin to, think of them, not visualizing them, not putting myself there to say, look, I am already here. There was nothing like meditation. There was nothing like visualization. There was vision board. I will have things I wrote down that I must achieve this and that. But, with this business, I have honestly developed a lot because I followed a lot of, great speakers and people who have really achieved success. And I begin to, read books that have equipped me. And a year and 7 months into my business, I can tell you, I've drastically cut down on how much I don't even have so much work to do now. Like the other day, I found myself having so much time on my hand that I was able to even help people that are not in any way connected to me. I was able to even, take my children out. We had good time, even my older kids, because I have 2 young adults and a teenager. And my older kids, we were sitting there, we were just gisting about life generally, because one thing that as parents, I pray we don't regret is, not putting your children in the right path, especially when they are at that, adulthood age. You need to put the reality. You see the things we used to tell them when they were kids, like, no, don't talk about this, don't talk about that. When the moment they become adults, you have to face reality and talk about it with them. Talk about life. Talk about, you're going into this life on your own, by yourself. Talk about marriage with them. Yes, talk about boyfriend, talk about girlfriends, things like that. We were just gisting and we were talking, and I was telling them, look, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. If I was working 6 days a week, 5 days a week, what time would I have? And I'm able to reduce how much I work because this business has been a blessing to me and, the entire of my family. And I've also been able to help people also start this business. So if you're out there, you just feel like, or you want to do something different, or maybe you have that reality check, just like I did. And I felt with the system, with the way everything was going at that time, I would just keep working. And I told myself I needed something like a business that can generate me huge. And when I saw the testimonials, I said, yes, this is what I need. So I gave myself time. And honestly, I can tell you, to the glory of God, not by my making, with my consistency, my training, and with God on my side, I have been able to cut down tremendously, like massively. I am not as tired as I used to be previously. Like when I started my business, of course, I needed my business to grow. You would still see how much I work. And sometimes when I even do go lives in the morning, you see the eye bags, you see how puffy my face is because I haven't had enough rest, But as time goes on, my business begins to grow and I begin to cut down how much I work. And today, God has been so faithful. So if you're out there, take that bold step. I know it can feel scary. It was scary to me, especially the online space, like coming to the online, but we have training that can set you up for success. We have every step by step, all video based. We have elderly people in this business. In fact, there's a group of over 50 and above. Coach Pink is 59. And I can tell you, look, we have 80 in this business and they are rocking their business. They're doing their business amazingly well. Some people don't even come because of the money, but some people come because of the growth, because, like this business will afford you everything you want, whether you want growth, whether you want money, whether you just want to be busy with something, whether you want new skills, because the skills I've acquired in this business. As a registered nurse, my day was just go to work, come back, take care of my kids. It was just like Pinky. It was just mom, wife, work, mom, wife, nurse, mom, wife, nurse. There was nothing, extra. But from the time I started this business, I began to learn about so many things, technology, AI, mindset shifts, meditation, visualization, and all of that. And honestly, those things that we don't count as anything, they are life-changing. And that is what I've, gained from this business. And the fact that I'm able to relate with these amazing nurses. Where would I have met them if not for my online business? How would I have, come across our big coaches, our leaders in this online business, if not through this business? How am I going to be able to, afford San Diego? Like, if not for this business, without credit card and all of that, it's this business. So I'm just thankful to God. So that's me. I'll pass it on to, who else is there? Neka.
It's me.
Oh, okay. It's Elizabeth.
Yeah. Okay. As I had shared before, I came from Africa. I was coming to look for greener pastures. Yeah, we moved so many, many miles away from Africa to come and change our life back home. And once you're here, when you're let me say your friends back home, once they know that you're here, everyone's looking like, has she really changed her life? Has she really changed her life, even her family's life? Yeah. Okay, it's not that I'm doing that just to brag and show them that, oh, America has a lot of money. No, I'm just doing for personal satisfaction, just to improve our family life, because I was born in a big family and I saw my parents struggle to bring us wherever we are right now. I really appreciate that. They really sacrificed a lot. They didn't have much, but we shared all that they gave to us. So once I moved here, I was like, no, I would just like to change my family life back home and change my life too. I don't want my children to go through what I went. Yeah. So once I came here, then I started juggling on 2 RN jobs until I fell sick. I had to undergo a major surgery. And I had my 2 RN jobs. And that time I was not even earning even a single cent. That's when reality hit me. Like, so this can happen here in America, yeah? If I was back in Kenya, maybe I would have just taken maybe my leave days, and I was even maybe get my pay when I was still back home, but still it wasn't like enough. So reality really hit me. I'm like, I just need to do something else. So during that time, I think God just sent me angels, yeah? And the angel came through the ad from the Entrepreneur, who is my coach here, Coach Pinky. So I studied, I had to watch the free webinar. And in the webinar, I saw one of the panelists was a lady from Nairobi, that is our capital city back in Kenya. I was like, people in Kenya are doing this. And other panelists' testimonies were really mind-blowing. So I was asked to pay a nominal fee of $149 US. These 149, let me just say $150 US. Sometimes once you get your paycheck, sometimes you just find out, you can sometimes you can't even account where some of your money has gone to. Yeah, you find when you lost those 200, you don't know, actually you used, but you cannot really account where this money has gone to. Suppose you just spend the $150 US to change your life and never to regret again. You can do that the way I did. So I paid the $149 US. So this one gave me access to the large community of business entrepreneurs, where there were so many professionals that you could think about. I found nurses there, so many nurses, even others from Kenya, yeah, Kenya, Nigerian, so many in these communities, so many migrants, yeah, because we know what we've gone through back home, and we work so hard here, picking extra shifts. We are the ones picking most of the shifts. We don't even have time for our families. But that is not the life one would wish to live. Yeah. We also want to go for those vacations. Yeah. and just have some fun. Yeah, it's not just about work, home, work, home, work, home. No, we also want to have those vacations. Yeah, enjoy life. We're not born to suffer. We didn't come here to suffer. Yeah, yeah. So when I joined this business community, I discovered that they were using this proven system to pay off their debts, to go for these vacations, and also parents, the stay-home parents use this system to stay home with their children while making money. And when I saw the money that people were making in this business, it's mind-blowing. Sometimes I could look at it and then I'm like, hey, is it real? But yeah, it's real. With the time I've been in this business, it's now like 3 years. Yeah, I'm still in the business. It's because I see a potential of having that financial freedom, because if all these people are using this same system to change their lives, me too, I can do it. I can also help someone to change her life. This business has provided us training. And the training, there are simple steps. As the way my colleagues have said, the steps are very simple that any person can do. They are video-based. As long as you're able to read, you're good to go. We have that community support, 24/7 community support. You can't walk alone. You have a coach, you have your mentor who will take you through. I didn't know how to create even the Facebook page for myself, business page. My mentor had to help me from step one. And I know I can help someone to do the same. It's not about being tech savvy. As long as you're able to use your phone, you can learn these little steps one at a time, and they're easy. I know many people may ask themselves, like, maybe I don't want to come to the limelight. I see Elizabeth, I see you online, you talk about your life, must you talk about your life? No, sometimes, your life story can inspire someone. The people who are going through a lot, even tough life than what you are going through, when they hear your story, you really inspire them. And you can really change your life. To change their life. Do not be scared to come online. Some people are like I was sharing with a friend, and she was like, you know what, I don't want to come online because she's also an immigrant. And then she was like, people back at home, they'll see me, they'll start asking money from me because they think that I'm making a lot of money. Then I'm like, yeah, even you're an RN, yes, you're making a lot of money. People know that you're making a lot of money. They still ask money from you. Let me tell you, you'll be a boss of your own. And the money that you get from this business, whether from your RN job, even from this business, it's under your control. You know where to take your money. And I thank God because this opportunity I see is just a great potential for me, because I really, just admired even to participate in charities. Yeah. What I went through here really pushed me. It really pushed me to look into this business opportunity, because I was stuck professionally, financially. I did not have money. The little that I saved was not enough to take me for the days that I was going to be home. But good Samaritans saved me. They paid all my bills. I was just like someone who was earning, but it all came from Good Samaritans. I know some of them are watching. May God continue blessing you, and may your pockets never lack, because you really changed my life and my perspective. And I'm working hard in this business because I know I would love to help someone out there. I would love to participate in charities, just even to donate, to reach out to people who are unable to take care of themselves. That is my prayer, and I know God has answered it through this business. So please do not be scared that people are going to see you, they're going to ask you for money. No. Once you get this opportunity, you know, it comes from God, and God has a reason why He has given you this opportunity. Make use of it and give thanks to Him. The same way I'm doing it, and I want to do it even more. Please do not be scared. And I said, do not even be shy of your hustle, because at the end of the day, you are the wearer of the shoe. You know why it pinches you. So whatever you do, just do it wholeheartedly, knowing that is your job, is your responsibility. Maybe if you're the family provider and everyone is looking at you, work hard, knowing that it's you. But all in all, God is always there for you. So this business is great. It's a great opportunity. My fellow RNs, it's not that we hate our job. Our job is one of the jobs that people admire. And I really like my job. But sometimes you find that the environment we work in can be very stressful. Sometimes we even risk our licenses. We pick extra shifts. We get so tired. I know that is the time you're going to make a mistake and maybe even lose your license. Suppose you take a little break, work a few days, do an online business that is less stressful, like this one. While you're making money, when you go to work, your business is running in the background. You make money while you're also waiting for your paycheck. Have time for your family. Go for those vacations like another person. Do not work so hard so that wherever you've gotten, you go for the vacation, you come back, you're totally broke. Again, you come back to break your back again, working for so many days because you want more money again since you spent a lot of money during your vacation. That is not the life that you want. And once you go for your retirement, enjoy your life. You work so hard. Why should you just go and come back picking extra shifts? You still have time to plan. As we said, age in this business is just a number. We have even 80-year-olds who are running this business, and they're doing so well. They're enjoying their retirement. It's not late. You can even start today. Even if you are 60, you can start today. Even if you are 70, you can start today. And our journey in this business is very different. The people who join and immediately within the first month, they're making 5 figures. Yeah. It's not a get rich quick scheme. You have to put your effort to earn this money. You rather be uncomfortable right now to be comfortable in future, rather than waiting to be uncomfortable in future and being comfortable right now. So please, if you're looking for an opportunity that is less stressful, that is flexible, you're able to work anywhere, any part of the world, and make money, this is a great opportunity for you. If your story resonates with mine, please log on to my website, www.nefdigitalmarketing.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll pass it on to Neka.
Yes, sorry, I was mute. Hi, good morning, everyone, from whatever parts of the world that you are in. Thank you all for joining us on today's live episode. For those of you that doesn't know me, my name is Nneka Obudike. I'm a wife, a mom, a registered nurse, and a proud online business owner and a mentor. So today we are talking about why nurses are doing this online business. First and foremost, this online business is for everyone. Everyone, anybody can do this online business. You don't have to be a nurse to do this online business. So the reason why nurses are doing it is because we are burned out. Nursing job is not for the weak, like they always said. So yeah, I mean, we need that break. So yeah, that's the most reason why nursing professionals are looking into doing something on the side other than doing their nursing job all the time, so that we can be able to retire early, take care of ourselves, our loved ones, and what is important to us. And don't get me wrong, I love my job. I truly do love what I do, but the time flexibility is not there. Once I'm locked in that 12-hour shift, I don't have to come back in between my shift. I have to stay until my shift is over. And no matter what is going on throughout that day, maybe they call me from home that something is going on. Sometimes we don't have any relief, or maybe somebody to come and relieve you so that you can go home. Sometimes you don't get that time to go home, so you have to stay until the end of your shift. So yeah, that's the more reason why, because that time flexibility, I needed it. And so one day when I was looking for something to do by the side, I bumped into this business, and the person talking on the video, the ad that I saw, was an RN like me too. And she was saying how now that she can make money from the comfort of her home, and she doesn't do her job anymore. So I'm like, okay, let me just check this business out. Okay. So I did, and what I found when I did, what I found out about this online business was people from all walks of life are doing this business, not only RNs. Okay. And this business, it is so easy and so simple that everything that you needed to be successful in this online business is already in the training. Okay, so you're not starting a business from the scratch. You're not building from the scratch. You're just coming in to plug yourself in a system that is already working for millions of people outside. So yeah, and in the training section, we have video based training that you have to do on your own pace, no rush. Okay, and we have a lifetime mentorship and coaching to guide you through your training. Okay, so in this business, you will never walk alone. There's always somebody there to help you. There's always somebody there to guide you. There's whatever you need is already in the training section for you to be successful. And this business works on automation because they understand what it means to be stressed out, to be overwhelmed, and they build their system in such a way that you don't have to work 24/7. You can only come in and do maybe like 30 minutes a day, 1 hour, 2 hours, depending on how you want to pace yourself. Okay, because the automation system does all the work for you. All right, and in this business, you earn commission. Who doesn't like that? Who doesn't want to work from the comfort of their home? Who doesn't like that? So if you're out there and you're looking to do any business online, I encourage you to check this business out. Pay your $149 or $150, I will say, and check this business out. And mind you, that 150, that 149 is refundable. So if at any point you decided that you don't want to do the business within 30 days, we will refund you your money, no question asked. So if you want to retire early, you want to enjoy your life, you want to take vacation, you want to do what is important to you other than working too many jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs, 2 jobs, picking overtime shifts, come check this business out and you will thank yourself later that you did. Okay. And because of this business, I don't work overtime anymore. I stick with my full-time hours and I do this business on the side. Okay. So we are immigrants, and the only reason why we're here is because we want money. There's nothing wrong with you wanting more in life. God wants us to grow. He wants us to enjoy life to the fullness. I want to enjoy life. I love traveling. I love doing what makes me happy. Okay. And God knows that working 12 hours job doesn't make me happy. So that is why I do this business, to take care of my aging parents, to be there for my kids because they are growing so fast. And that is it. That is all I have for you guys today. Come check this business out. Thank you all for listening. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. I love your energy. So I want to share it with you. Yesterday, with for 3 days of our class in UPW, that is Unleash the Power from Within. We were dancing. We were doing aerobics. I have never danced like that in a very, very long time. If I did not own this business and I didn't do per diem, now I'm per diem nursing in it from since December, but I love nursing. I have an option. I just want to do twice a week, get paid higher amount, get
Yeah.
benefit from it. Plus, I have 5 days or 7 days to run my business. So I was dancing, and Ross says, I saw you, coach, dancing. I kid you not, I danced all day, and it was 12 hours, increments of break. So the energy that you give out there, the smile that you give attracts what it is. So money is very important, contribution is very important, faith is very important. So whatever desire you have, this business can give you. So I'm passionate, so passionate. www.pinkycarpizo.com. Please join me, coach and a mentor. Anybody who resonates you will lead you the way. Healthcare heroes, accountability partners will be here with you to get you up there. And when you're ready to fly on your own, you just did what we're supposed to be doing. Mabel, please invite them on your website, please. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much again, Pinky. And of course, the totality of a person comes from the four F's: your faith, your family, your fitness, and of course, your finances. So if you could resonate on with me, just check on my website at www.mapelcorpus.com. Thank you.
Okay, so well, my website is www.felicia-olayemi.com. If you're looking for time freedom, financial freedom, you want to start building something for your golden age, because it's one of my reasons. Like, I want to enjoy that golden age. I don't want to retire at 60 and then still be going back to pick extra shifts. And I want to retire early. If you're also in the process of, thinking of retiring early, go onto my website, sign up and watch our info session, and do not leave it there. Reach out to us and then we'll guide you through the next steps. So, Elizabeth.
Yeah, thanks, Felicia. Are you tired of picking extra shifts? Or are you trading your family time with picking extra shifts? I have this opportunity for you. You need a break. I have this opportunity for you. It's a life-changing opportunity, and you're going to make money. You're going to earn online. Less stressful life. Please log on to my website, www.nefdigitalmarketing.com. I'll be here to help you get started. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. And So if going to work is the only way you make money, my friend, you're leaving your money on the table. Come and join this business, okay? So my website is www.necalive.com, and I would love to see you on the inside. Thank you.
See, I'm not a tech savvy. I need to, it's an online, so protect yourself, but bring yourself out there. That's the only way to do it. God bless everybody. We made Monday possible until Wednesday's next podcast and Saturday. God bless Mabel,
Bless
Felicia,
you.
Nika, and
Bye.
Elizabeth. I'm
Thank you,
grateful for you.
Coach.
God bless.
And
Yeah,
Pat,
thanks,
they
Coach.
said,
Bye.
do this.
Thank
Raise your arm,
you.
put it in your
Bye.
shoulder.
Okay.
They said, raise your arm, put it in your shoulder, and pat yourself in the back that you
Yes.
did.
Well
You're
done,
great with
Felicia.
the online business. God bless everybody. Till
Yay,
next time.
hooray.
Bless
Thanks,
you.
Sheila.